Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Copilot 747 update. We have two really awesome updates for you guys this week, and we can just hop straight in because the first one is already on my screen, and that is the job stats widget on the homepage of Copilot. So now on your homepage, you can quickly see all of your job stats for the day. And it's by date. So as you can see here, you can jump around to different dates and you can see how many jobs are total on the schedule. If you're an employee, this will be how many jobs you're assigned to, how many jobs you have yet to start. So basically just what you have left not completed, how many are in progress, what are you currently working on, clocked into, and then how many jobs you have completed for the day. So a really nice way for you to see what's going on from the homepage. I'll just pull up the mobile app here really quick so you guys can see what it looks like on mobile. And we did have a bit of different functionality for desktop and mobile on this job stats module, and that is on the desktop. Most likely, if you're looking at this on desktop, you're an office person or an owner, which means if you click on any of these, it'll take you to the dispatch board. So you can the dispatch board is really like the hub of owners and office staff to make changes and see statuses on things. So clicking that will take you there. However, if you are an employee using the phone and you click this, it will take you to your schedule for the day. So you can jump straight in from there. So your employee now, instead of having to go to schedule, they can open their app, they can clock in for the day, they can see how many jobs they need to do and go straight to the schedule from there and get started. Really awesome update. Really happy to have this one here. And the second update we did is you guys gave us a ton of really good feedback on upsells this week. So thank you for whoever gave us the feedback on upsells. One of the most highly requested upsell feature or feature for upsells was adding an option to require a review on an upsell before it is sent. So if we hop into our marketing menu here and go to upsells, when you are creating a new upsell, you can now turn on needs review to send, this option here. You can also turn it on from the list on any existing upsells. And basically what happens is when your employees use the upsell feature on their schedule, I'll go ahead and go to a job really quick. I think I actually already sent it on this one. Let me go to a different visit. And if they select an upsell that has the requirement for a review and they send it, then the review will actually go in two places, which is really nice. If you have a ton of upsells in one day, probably the easiest way to go through and approve or deny them is actually from the upsells page. And as you can see, it adds a new section at the top here, upsells for review. And from here, you can see which upsell it was, the customer it went to, the event of the that the employee was working on when they sent the upsell, which employee it was sent by, and the date it was sent by. And you can reject or approve them right from this page. It's really nice to do it on this page if you have a really long list of upsells to go through. The other place you can do this from, though, is the dispatch board. So you might remember in the last update video, we talked about how upsells will show on the dispatch board with a little icon. And so let's go on our dispatch board and make sure all of our columns are enabled here. Actions. And if I scroll down a bit, as you can see, here's our two visits with upsells. And if you hover over them, it'll say mulch was created by the employee that sent it, or the upsell was created by the employee that sent it. And it'll say, and waiting for review. So if you see that, you can click this icon and you can choose to cancel or send it from there. And then if you choose to send it, the icon on the dispatch board will change to a solid upsell logo so that you know if it needs review or if it's sent. So really awesome update for upsells. Like I said, it was very highly recommended from all of our users. So thank you if you were one of the people that gave us feedback on that. But those are the two updates for this week's Copilot 747. Hope to see you next week.